There go the po-po. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Scott. What up, everybody? Another spontaneous edition of what I call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I'm the mighty one, Angelsnupnup7. I'm also your soul brother number one. Salute, Brother Micah. Right back at you. Just want to make a quick commentary. I want to talk about this particular topic real quick. I want to say this first. I want to send a shout out to Google. I want to send a shout out to YouTube for giving me the privilege, the opportunity to come before you. And I want to send a shout out. Hey, I want to send a shout out to the false flaggers, because I'm pretty sure they're wondering how come this dude's channel's still up. Yeah, yes, God, we still in a racist world. Nothing good about that. I'm very sure it's very frustrating to these false flaggers, because they know they flag enough videos where this channel should be taken down. The channel has about 4-5 strikes. Oh, now you know the channel's supposed to drop. YouTube's supposed to terminate the channel.
Speed warning.
When you get 3 strikes. This channel got 5 strikes. What happens is they flag a video, and then the video goes right back up and they remove the strike. That's frustrating, ain't it? Ain't it, false flaggers? Yeah, I know it's very frustrating. It's very disappointing. I know. It's all good. I mean, eventually, you keep at it. Eventually, you'll win. But it's all good, because I've been doing this for 10 years. Just put the channel right back up. No big deal. I already have a lot of channels in the wing, waiting for their debut. No big deal. I guess they feel a little better. But one day, because y'all are a bunch of idiots, all of us will be censored. How you like that? All these channels gonna get taken down. It's just a matter of time. And the only voice will be that of the government and corporations. So I hope that you be happy when that is done. Now, I wanna, oh yeah, Brother Scott. If they ever declare martial law, or there's some type of security threat, they'll shut the internet down. If they don't shut the internet down, they will shut down all social commentary. They will even go after your personal websites. But that should be all right with everybody. That should be all right with everybody, because y'all like to censor. You do the same thing. You just like the government. The only voice you want heard, the only opinion you want heard is your voice. So if it's good enough for you, then you should not complain about the government or anybody else censoring and shutting down the voices of anybody, because you do the same thing. That's what I told people. What's the sense of having a black YouTube? The only thing they're gonna do is do the same thing that the pink YouTube do, the Jewish YouTube do. They're gonna censor. I would go get on the black YouTube thinking I won't be censored. They'll do the same thing, because we don't want you to talk about Minister Farrakhan. We don't want you to talk against God. We don't want you to talk against Pan-Africanism. We don't want you to talk about black conscience. They'll do the same thing. They do it on their own personal channels. So it's a bunch of hypocrisy. If I ever attempt to create a site, it's gonna be no censorship for real. You can talk about me all day long, I don't care. No censorship, for real. What you put on your channel, that's your business. As long as it's not pornographic, vulgar and disgusting, you know, nasty, crazy stuff like that. But as far as your opinion is concerned, hey, go ahead, roll. But I want to talk about this comment or this question folks always bring to me. Because I talk about, and I critique so many people. You talk about Taalik Nasheed, you talk about Minister Farrakhan, you talk about the Kemetic community, the RBG nation. You sure talk about a lot of folks. What do you do for the black community? That's what they ask me. I don't have to do a damn thing for the black community. The black community is responsible for him and herself. I'm not your leader. I'm not divine. I'm not your Messiah. I'm not a hero. I'm not your savior. I'm none of these. I'm not responsible for you. You are responsible for yourself. So I'm not supposed to do nothing for the black community. The black community don't pay me nothing. I'm not your leader. When you make me your leader, should I accept that responsibility? Then you can ask me that question. But it's very funny. You have all these black conscious, Louis Farrakhan, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, you got all these people that's supposed to be leaders. Why don't you ask them that? Ask them, what have you done for the black community? Absolutely nothing. You don't hold them responsible, because Minister Farrakhan can give a pretty speech. Al Sharpton can give beautiful commentary on CNBC or whatever the hell that channel is. These are the as I was saying, I never asked to be your leader. I don't want to be your leader. Every time I come before you, I ask you to join our team. We are all leaders. All of us should be leaders. All of us have something to bring to the table. We are a team, like a basketball team. Nobody can be team captain, but we are a team. I'm not your leader. I don't owe you nothing. I'm just somebody who's been around sharing my experience. No more, no less. I don't have to do a damn thing. Now, if you want to do something, I will help. And I see that you're serious. I will help. But I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe the black community nothing. The black community has done nothing for me at all. I don't owe the community nada, nothing. And like King Noble said, that's a fact. Now, while you are asking me what I've done for the black community, what have you done for the black community? Apparently, whatever the hell y'all doing for the black community is not effective because they're not changing. They're doing no different than they was 10 or 20 years ago. So whatever you're doing, what you're supposed to be doing for the black community, it ain't about nothing. And let me say this. If Louis Farrakhan has done something for the black community, well then, I was helping Minister Farrakhan for 9 years. So that means I was doing something for the black community too, for 9 years. Suffice to say, and I'm gonna say this in closing, I was locked up for 10 years. Now, since I was locked up for 10 years, even if I wanted to, I could not do nothing for the black community. Even if I wanted to. But you was free. Minister Farrakhan was free. Most of y'all was free. I was locked up from 1997 to 2007. 10 years. Now, what was you doing for the black community? Hey, what was you doing for the black community between 1997 and 2007? Since you want to talk about what somebody doing for the black community, your ass was free. What was you doing? Well, I was only 7 years old. So what? I was fighting Jim Crow at 7 years old. So what? I was born in Jim Crow South. So what? You weren't doing a damn thing. Not an excuse. You have the nerve to turn around what somebody supposed to do for the black community. I ain't supposed to do a damn thing for the black community. If the black community want to go to hell, then so be it. The only thing I can do is bring suggestion and advice. That's all I can do. No more, no less. You don't want to take that advice? You don't want to take those suggestions? That's your business. I don't owe you a damn thing. When I become your leader, I know that, Scott. They just want to blame other people for their garbage. If they're not blaming the white man, they trying to blame anybody except themselves. Their mama, their daddy, their cousins, their auntie. Blame everybody except themselves. Use your damn brain. Use your damn hands to solve your problem. That's your problem. You don't know how to think. Use your brain. somebody to save your happy ass. You don't deserve to be saved. What have you done to deserve to be saved? What have the black community done for me to talk about what have I done for the black community? I'm gonna say this. Now check this out. You got somebody like Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman, there's a movie that is about to be released on Harriet Tubman, okay? I think Harriet Tubman said, I think I'm getting the number right. I think it's 1,000. Harriet Tubman said, I freed 1,000 slaves. Now, what was it? Before I was so rudely interrupted by technology, of which I also appreciate, I hope I'm getting the number right. Harriet Tubman was said to have said, I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more had they known they were slaves. Now check this out. Now, so Harriet Tubman is doing something for the black community, right? Find their freedom, right? Now, you mean to tell me somebody that helped you get free, and let's just take this number 1,000. Harriet Tubman helped 1,000 slaves get free. This is 2019. You mean to tell me, out of all those 1,000 slaves, where are the videos by the families of those telling the story about how Harriet Tubman freed their great relatives? This woman freed your family, and it's quiet. The only reason why Harriet Tubman is getting any kind of praise and notoriety is because of her position in history. Where are those that she actually helped? The ones that this lady that helped the black community. Where are those that was actually helped by Malcolm X, by Elijah Muhammad? Where are these people at? These families. Those actually helped by the Black Panther Party. Nat Turner. Look at this. Nat Turner. Now you could say that Nat Turner did something to help the black community, and he got lynched, and the story goes those Pickerwoods chopped his body up and made leather out of his skin. Where I know. Hey. So, did the slaves appreciate what Nat Turner done? Because he was trying to help the black community, right? They stayed back in the cut and they watched Nat Turner get lynched. They watched his body get cut up in pieces and put in jars, and his skin turned into a book cover. That's what they done. This is what you get for helping the black community. You don't get a damn thing. Some fake ass praise. This is what you get. Dr. King died for nothing. Malcolm X died for nothing. Marcus Garvey suffered and died for nothing. All our people died for nothing. I'll be damned if I'm gonna die for y'all happy ass. Y'all can kiss my backside. I'm not dumb enough to do it. I learned my lesson from Nat Turner and Harriet Tubman and Dr. King. Die for you for what? If you're not willing to sacrifice and die for yourself, I'll be damned, I'm gonna do it for you. The hell with you. These racist cops can keep shooting your ass down in the street for all I care. They can keep discriminating against you all I care. I don't give a damn what they do to you. You don't want to help your damn self. I'll be damned if I don't get out here and get shot up and go to jail. Look, let me tell y'all this. There are brothers and sisters in federal prison right now because they tried to fight and help the black community. Y'all ass don't write them not one letter and don't even give a damn about them at all. They was trying to help the black community. You got brothers and sisters in federal prison right now, been in jail since the 1960s, 70s. How many of them do you write? It's a brother named Natra Tahuti. Used to be on Sinetta TV. He got caught up on a dope charge. And he's sitting in a Philadelphia federal prison right now. I used to write the brother. For some reason, he don't write back. I don't get any response to my letters. All those people that used to watch his videos, go to his debates, how many letters do they write? He told me when he wrote me back in one of his letters. Nobody don't write him, they don't communicate with him, now he in prison. And what was he doing? He was trying to do something for the black community. That's how the black community pay you back for what you try to do. You crazy as hell. You think I'm gonna do that for the black community? Black community don't give a damn about themselves. I damn sure not gonna sacrifice my life for some pieces of doo-doo that don't want to do nothing for themselves. And so here you are in 2019 and you benefit from what Harriet Tubman and the struggle of Malcolm and Elijah Muhammad and Nat Turner, you benefit from all these struggles, and these suckers, this generation don't give a damn about nobody. You give lip service to Harriet Tubman, you give lip service to Dr. King, you give lip service to all our people that actually tried to help the black community. So don't ask me what am I doing for the black community. I ain't gonna do a damn thing for y'all happy ass. Keep getting shot down in the street. I'm not shedding one tear. I'm quite honest with you. I don't shed a damn tear. The Asians can keep slapping you in your damn face. I don't care. You asked for it, you get it. That's what you earn. Put your ass in a mass grave. I shed no tears. I'll be the first one to put my happy ass down in the damn mass grave. Don't deserve to live. What you living for? Why are you alive? For what? So you can sing and dance? So you can laugh at David Chappelle, his dirty ass, filthy jokes? Cause you a pig yourself? Cause you suffer low IQ yourself? Porn addict, drug addicts, gender confused, pedophiles, murderers, liars, slanderers. What do I look like trying to do what for the black community? That's right, selfish, arrogant, self-righteous, lazy, trifling, ratchet, dizzy, illiterate, functional illiterates, stupid, cowards. What am I doing for the black community? I'm not gonna do a damn thing for you. You don't even want to help yourself. Even your Bible said, God help those who help themselves. God help those who help themselves. What do it look like anybody in their right state of mind trying to help a people who don't want to help themselves? Oh yeah, see, that's what it would take. A good idea. Yes, a good idea, boss. We gonna do this. No problem. That's who the real leader is. That's the real leader of the pro-black community, the black conscious community. It's the white man. Because everything they do is based on what the cracker will let them do. They're not bad enough and bold enough to take nothing into their own hands. They talk tough. That's all they do. But when it begins to look like there's going to be some trouble in these waters, they back off. We don't want no trouble. We don't want to get y'all killed. What the hell you think? What you think liberation is? What you think revolution is? People die. What you think rebellion is? People die. They suffer. These pro-black folks don't want to miss the next episode of Power. You know, watch 50 Cent fictional-ass gangster movie, whatever the hell that garbage is. These pro-blacks watch a whole lot of damn TV and movies. Every movie that come out, they gotta give their review. Tariq Nasheed, Umar, Boyce Watkins, even Farrakhan. They gotta give. They talk about they represent black liberation and talk about these movies. They gotta break it down to you. The symbolism and all this other crap. The only symbol I know of is you're a comfortable Negro slave. That's the only symbol I need to see. So don't ask me about what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do for the black community. When the so-called black community decide they want to do something, they want to help themselves, then I might help. They gotta show me they serious. Then I might help. And quite frankly, that's right, Scott, they're the walking dead. And those black conscious type people, if it's possible, if it's such a thing, they double dead. They double dead. Because they think they're alive, dead as hell. Ain't nothing alive about them. They live in la la land and fantasy just like the people that they talk about. If you're not talking big, doing something big, I'm not interested. If you're thinking about, and the only thing that you could do is these little small plans, these little small ideas these guys got, you might as well hang it up. You don't have nothing coming. Here you are, you got people in the world, they control electricity and water and oil, and the only thing y'all can talk about is building a damn African school. Talk about some generational wealth, selling some damn t-shirts. You think small, and you're gonna stay small. Cause you wanna play it safe. Well, first of all, you don't know what the hell you're doing, and you wanna play it safe, and the only way that you can do something big is you have to unite with your brothers and sisters. And y'all happy ass don't want to do that because you're selfish and you're arrogant. A bunch of pitiful misfits. Because I remind you of what you really are, not that fake picture that you're trying to paint. You're a bunch of failures. You want me to call you a winner and you're really a loser. You want me to tell you that you suffer from high self-esteem when you really suffer from low self-esteem. You want me to baby you, and when you fall, kiss your little knee. I'm not gonna do that. Time for you to grow up. Time for you to grow up. Grow up. Time for you to stop being a damn slave. I thought you said that you was free. If you free, then you need to act like you free. People that's free don't wait on God. They become God. People who are free, even if they believe in God, they don't wait on God. They become God. What the hell you waiting on? Some of y'all go visit Malcolm X's grave every year. You go visit the statue of Dr. King. For what? What you doing that for? Malcolm X can't help you. Dr. King can't help you. I used to go visit the grave of my grandmother. For what? My grandmama not there no more. It's a waste of time. She can't hear me. And you hate the living. You hate Angelsnupnup7. You hate Scott. You hate Michael. Waiting on the dead, the alien, some spook, some miracle. It's not gonna happen. So just like the brother said, I'm a messenger. I'm a messenger to keep it real. Because if you can't get it real, if you can't accept reality, you don't have a chance in hell. That's just the bottom line. You need to work on yourself. You need to straighten yourself up. You have a childish mentality. You think this is a game. And if it don't happen to you, you are dooming your children and their future. And I know you don't want to believe it, their future is a mass grave, or they going right back to the damn cotton field. And if I was them, I would curse you. You will never be a memory. All this generation, if you let that happen. Yes, sir, Brother Micah.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
If future generations survive, what I feel is going to happen to them, I'm telling future generations, if this video survives, you throw all memory of this generation out the window. You make sure this generation don't exist because they failed you. Throw my picture, throw all the memory of your cousins and uncles, everybody who's living in this time period that could have changed your destiny, but they refused to do it. Throw them all out in the trash and burn it. And then burn the ashes. Make sure nothing. You never remember these damn people. Because you're going to catch hell. It's not going to be looking good for you. And the reason why you're going through that is because of this pitiful, pathetic, comfortable slave-ass generation. Because you got some damn money. And really, that's what it's about. These suckers are comfortable because they got the white man's money in their pocket. If I wanted to, I could come on YouTube. I could show you a pretty house. You know, 2 pretty cars in the driveway. Man, I could show up with some money. I don't care nothing about that stuff. A pretty house don't mean nothing. I would rather have a good friendship with some sincere brothers and sisters. Human beings. Brother Scott is more important to me
in 2 miles
than a house and a car. Brother Michael more important to me than all this material garbage. Don't mean nothing to me. Because when I get sick, when I don't have nothing, that car can't do a damn thing for me. Brother Michael can care for me. Brother Scott can care for me. They can feel sorrow for me. Real people. That's the reason why I can't get off the ground the way I want to, because the lack of real people, y'all caught up in La La Land. You in love with this life. You in love with Sodom and Gomorrah, this Babylon, this Nazi Germany, because that's what it is. It's Nazi Germany. You in love with this hell. In order to change your condition, just like the brother said, it takes dedication and sacrifice, even to the point you will lose your life. But I'm not going to do that for these Negroes. I'm not going to do it. When people show me that they want to do something for themselves and they serious, you're welcome, Brother Michael. I would be happy to use my life to make a better future for our generation. I have no problem I have no problem with that, because I actually enjoyed the fight. If you haven't noticed, I really enjoy the fight. That's right, Brother Scott, it's time. The time is now. The time is now. You see these other things is not working. Why do you keep doing stuff that's not working? You look crazy, you look insane with a smile on your face. It's like somebody that's thirsty that keep priming a well, ain't no water coming out of it, but they smiling, act like they drinking water, not a drop of water coming out the well.
Continue on this road for 23 miles.
That's what you look like. Talk about black power, family, and don't have a pot to piss in. Are you serious? So don't ask me what am I doing or what I done for black folks. Well, actually I have. I have done. And what did it get me? Not nothing. What did it get you? Nothing. And really, you didn't even deserve that little what I done. Didn't deserve it. Where these Negroes at? The liquor store, at the strip club, at the football game. Every place except on the damn battlefield fighting for your liberation. You don't get mad to somebody shoot your son and daughter in the head. Then there you go. We shall overcome the racism and all that other nonsense. The hell with these folks. Fight for you. Most of these Negroes not interested in the fight until one of their family members, their husband, wife, and children get shot in the head. Something bad happened to them. Then all of a sudden, because I can guarantee you, Michael Brown didn't give a damn about Trayvon Martin. He didn't care nothing about that. Freddie Gray, all these people, I guarantee you, they didn't give a damn about the injustices that happened to those that came before them. I can guarantee you. But all of a sudden, we supposed to cry and protest when something happened to your happy ass. You got me messed up. I've been stopped. I'm not no part of that kind of stuff. I don't get down like that no more. I sure don't. When all these folks get upset when we are murdered on the street, then that's when we need to act. Here we are crying over Trayvon Martin. The majority of us at home, watching football, getting drunk, smoking weed, they're not interested.
Speed limit.
When Dr. King was marching, and all that was going on in the 60s. Look, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna be Audi 5000. Ask your own family. What was your own family doing during the 1960s? Dr. King, Malcolm, Stokely Carmichael, the Black Panthers, when all that was going on, ask your family members, what was they doing? My family members was doing absolutely nothing. But they enjoyed the benefits of the Civil Rights Bill and anything else that happened. That's what these suckers want you to do. They want you to do all the work and then they sit back and enjoy what other people done. You got me messed up. So Alquan, you can go to hell. You do your little education thing or whatever the hell you claim. We don't know because it's such a secret. You do that for the black community. You do that. Hell, these suckers don't even donate to Alquan. But anyway, you sacrifice and you work for the black community. For some people that don't appreciate nothing. They don't appreciate nothing. All those years it took to put a statue of Dr. King in Washington, D.C. We could have, all these people that claim that they admire and appreciate Dr. King, that statue could have been put up a long, long time ago. And why Washington, D.C.? Oh, because I guess because you want the respect from the Peckerwood. You could have raised that money from black folks and put that statue up a long time ago in Atlanta some damn where. But see, most black folks don't give a damn. They gonna smoke some weed, go to the strip club, and whatever. They don't give a damn about Dr. King or Nat Turner or Harriet Tubman or nobody. They only care about their damn self. They go watch the Harriet Tubman movie just for the entertainment. Wow, that's amazing. And go right back home and get drunk. You're right, Scott. Most of these suckers nowadays probably don't even know who Harriet Tubman is. Who is Harriet Tubman? Fight. What am I gonna do for black folks? Black folks don't want to do a damn thing for themselves. Like your Bible said, God help those who help themselves. You gotta help yourself first. These Negroes have never tried to help themselves. If it wasn't for the Civil War, you'd still be a damn slave. That's a fact. If it wasn't for the Civil War, you'd still be a slave. And really,
Speed warning.
that's where you had your best behavior, when you was a damn slave. There was no drive-bys. There was no drive-bys during slavery.
Speed warning.
Slaves didn't call their women hoes and bitches. You didn't get high on crack and marijuana when you was a slave. You actually was better off as a slave. And that's a damn shame.
Speed warning.
What do I do for the black community? The black community can kick rocks because the black community don't give a damn about itself. So why should I care? I hate that you're suffering like the way that you do. That's not my problem. When you decide you want to change your condition, I will ride with you. But you don't want to change your own damn condition. You waiting on Jesus, and you waiting on Allah, and you waiting on the spaceship, or whatever the hell you waiting on. Well, you keep waiting by yourself. And of course, keep blaming the white man. Yeah, keep blaming the white man. I'm pretty sure he don't give a damn. He don't care. Yeah, keep blaming the white man. Man, I only wanted to make a 15-minute video, but I got that off my chest. Cause you have a lot of nerve